You're listening to The Daily Nugget, dnugget.com, for March 23rd, 2024. This is Entertainment Saturday, and I'm so excited because this could be a new direction for The Daily Nugget. I'm Andy. Janelle's here, too. The good news is the new direction means everyone is still here. Because Janelle has not been officially convicted of a crime.
It's true.
Not convicted.
I haven't.
All of her drugs are prescription.
Her prescription.
Her prescription. Well, did you say that, Janelle?
I did.
Your prescription.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were prescribed to me, yes.
To you. From a doctor.
He was
All
legit.
right, get on with it.
Yeah.
Jen,
This is not my interrogation here.
it's not.
Right.
But
Yeah.
you'll see. You'll see. I'm in the interrogation mode. I'm in I-team investigation mode.
Oh, gee.
Here we go.
Sam is here too as a producer. Now, you may recall, we talked about this a little while ago. Remember we were talking about the dumb contest that they always have of, like be chief of, the taste test all the cheese in the world, and we're going to pay you money to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I went on my pet peeve about that.
The lactate. Yes.
Yeah.
Your jealousy about that, yeah.
That they always do these dumb, and I see it as a radio DJ, they're always doing these dumb things it's all just a promo for stuff. And like this one, over the Christmas season, CableTV.com was looking to hire someone to fill their chief of cheer position, a dream job that pays you $2,500 and gives you a 1-year membership to a handful of streaming services if you watch 25 movies in 25 days.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you could sign up for the website, and they say that you were going to keep track of each movie, rank it across 3 categories: nostalgia, heartwarming storytelling, and holiday cheer, and also rank the 7 streaming services you'll be receiving access to.
Mm-hmm.
And then you are going to share your findings.
Share your candid response.
Right. Share your candid response.
Okay.
So we dug deep on this one. We went to CableTV.com. We looked at the Ho Ho Holiday Movie Dream Job. Olivia Bono was the one who wrote it. We went to her LinkedIn to figure out if we could ask her. Bono?
I don't know.
We went to her LinkedIn because we're like, we want to find out who won this. Because on the post on CableTV.com, it says, where was it? It said something about the winner has been announced and we can't wait for them to share what they found. Something like that. Like they're gonna blog about it or something like that.
I think your camera died, by the way.
Oh, come on. Hold on. It was doing
Shore management for our audio listeners.
There we go.
Andy's profile picture has been changed.
Oh, no, we better not. I don't know if they want to be associated with this.
No, I won't make that joke.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So then Olivia posted, our 2023 Chief of Cheer has accepted the challenge. Stay tuned to find out which holiday movies they enjoy watching the most.
Mm-hmm.
That was December 2nd, 2023. There was never an update. So we went to Olivia's LinkedIn page where at the very top of it, she must have gotten so many people bugging her about it. She put, please send all holiday dream job queries to PR@CableTV.com, not me. Thank you. So I emailed PR.
Of course you did.
@CableTV.com, not expecting a response. But I said, hi, I was talking about your incredible promotion with my friends the other day, and we were trying to figure out who won the contest. Is there a link to the winner and their experience of watching all those Christmas movies? Thanks so much, Andy. Then, 6 days later, I get a response. Hi, Andrew. For the sake of her privacy, I guess we found out it was a female.
It was a she.
For the sake of her privacy, we limited the information we provided about who won the contest.
It's probably the lady who wrote it.
The good news. Okay, you want good news, right? Maybe they were worried that we thought this person died or something. The good news is our winner. This was sent on February. In February. The good news is our winner recently finished watching the movies. They're supposed to watch it 25 days.
Yeah, what about that?
Recently finished watching the movies and will be updating the main campaign landing page with a write-up about our experience soon.
Is this a form letter?
It must be. Thanks for being
And they just
interested in the
replaced the name?
contest.
Oh, this is dumb.
Wow. I don't understand why it's taking that long because they're Hallmark movies, right?
Right.
So if you watch one, you can just copy paste in all the fields of how it went, what you liked about it, how the characters were.
They're all very predictable.
Well, apparently it wasn't just Hallmark movies. You could choose you could choose they don't have to be all Hallmark. They didn't even have to all be Christmas movies. They could have been holiday movies like.
So she's indecisive.
So it could have been a Thanksgiving movie.
Right. Or Lion, Witch, and the
Patrick's Day.
Wardrobe.
Or Flag Day.
Right.
Or July 4th movie. Or
could have been
National Donut Day movie.
How do they monitor that? Were they like checking up on her to see which movie it was or that it qualified?
This is the thing.
We needed to send her a text like, "Did you do this yet?" Seriously.
This is the thing. We have sniffed out the scam here. It reminds me of, Meghan Markle.
Yeah, she's a scam.
Who also is a podcaster.
Oh, she's a podcaster? People actually listen to her?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Am I ever?
So they had they were given millions of dollars. They signed a $20 million deal with Spotify.
Yikes.
Spotify, we will do it for 10% of that.
Yep. We do it for 5% of that.
Okay. So here's what happened with Meghan Markle. So December 2020, they signed a deal with Spotify. That was right after they stepped back from their royal duties. Janelle or Jen? Duties. A word that sounds dirty?
It's the way you said it. It was awful.
Well, John. If you're gonna do
the bottom half of your face
this is now your fault, Jen. This is now your fault.
Why? I said it was awful, and he's doubling down.
Jen, if you're gonna do the British accent, but it's gonna be a little more, royal. You have to really start.
You sound like
That's
you
not
have
an
marbles
accent.
in your mouth.
You sound like Dr. Phil
that's the part.
describing a wine.
You sound like a constipated Dr. Phil.
Okay.
Wow.
So the statement said when they signed on with Spotify for $20 million, they said, we're going to work to become financially independent. So $20 million would be pretty good. Also, Meghan Markle is in Suits, which is now the most popular TV show streaming online. So she's probably doing okay anyway.
I'm sure.
But
she didn't even need it.
But Spotify early on, the executives were frustrated by the couple's supposed lack of productivity.
Or entertainment.
Or
after 6 months, they had only produced a 33-minute holiday special. 6 months, 33-minute episode, which this is going to be about 33 minutes. I'm sorry, Sam, who has to produce this. Okay, so that was December 2020. June 2021, 6 months later, no other show had started airing. 6 more months. Then they hired someone to be a producer in July 2021. They started coming up with podcast ideas.
Yeah.
And then August 2022, a year later, aired its first season, which ran for 12 episodes.
This is riveting.
I know. I'm trying to get to the good part here. In the end, this is really long. In the end, I remember reading about this and I laughed. It's okay. People can cut out at any point. But here's the funny thing. So in the end, what ended up happening is she would do a little voiceover for the whole thing, and the rest was produced by somebody else. So she got $20 million to pretty much do nothing.
Oh, man.
Okay. So basically that's the gist of it. Business Insider did not give me the Cliff's Notes version, so I apologize. And I don't even know how we got to that point, but I apologize, Sam.
We have more episodes than Meghan Markle.
We do! More episodes than Meghan Markle.
Her name just sounds like you're drunk and trying to say magic marker.
Yeah. Well, like,
Try it.
That makes me think of, like, I don't watch South Park at all, but I remember there was a clip of South Park going around making fun of Meghan Markle and Prince, whatever his name is. And like the clip was them going around the world on their We Want Privacy tour.
Yes.
And it was just
Makes
like
sense.
cartoon characters of them walking around going, "We want privacy. We want privacy." It was so funny.
There's this. I like this comment though. So there's a guy, United Talent Agency boss Jeremy Zimmer, called Meghan Markle not a great audio talent. And then he goes on and says she was not a great audio talent or necessarily any kind of talent.
Oh,
And just because you're
Take
famous
that.
doesn't make you great at something.
True.
you would think that an actor would be good at that.
Yeah. They took the money and ran. Oh. Anyway, again, Spotify or anyone, if you're listening, please. Don't you want quality content like this on your platform? Don't you want to pay us for it?
Spotify.
It's real quality.
We will take a $1 million deal.
We will.
We'll sign for 5 years.
And I'll take $2 million to not talk anymore.
It's true.
Someone pay the man.
And that's the nugget. That's the nugget. NuggetHateMail@gmail.com if you want to pay. For either talk or less talk. Yes talky or no talky.
That sounded not good either.